The one thing that people just don't realize is the depth and the volume of the value of our natural resources in the United States. It never gets accounted for in the asset side of the equation, but the United States is fortunate to be the most naturally rich country in the world. And there's a value to that, and we're going to see that as we go forward, as other countries struggle with food and energy issues.
Well, there's truth to that if Terry, we allow ourselves to use the natural resources. You've seen the videos, most people have, of these fools dumping milk on the ground inside grocery stores in the UK. These are spoiled little children who have never had to buy a meal in their lives. They're dumping milk on the ground to save the planet and bring attention to whatever it is they're bringing attention to, which I think is abject stupidity. But when you have environmental justice warriors standing in the way of heating people's homes, putting food on the table, having a standard of living, that has to be brought to heel, as Hillary Clinton would say. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I think that, first of all, those people are more or less useful idiots. They've been brainwashed by, the complex to get them promoting this perspective and to carry it out. But the rubber's going to meet the road. And these kids that are doing that are going to be super pissed that they've been defrauded in 6 months or a year and 2 years when their quality of life is so bad that they're going to be begging for that milk that they just spilled on the floor. And that's what Jamie Dimon was talking about with the ESG nonsense and the stupid energy policy. There was no way we were going to get to net zero by 2030. It just isn't possible. So these guys, they rode the wave, they made a bunch of money doing it, and now they're jumping ship because they see the tide is turning. And I hope you're right. I hope that these idiots who are pushing these policies get their asses kicked in November here, and we get common sense adults in the room that can start making some smart strategic decisions on how to navigate our way out of this. We shipped all these jobs overseas, right? And we put our supply chains in the hands of countries that don't like us. So there's going to be a lot to re-onshore, and that's going to help the United States. We just got to make sure our politicians don't get in the way. Capitalism will fix this if you give it the room to fix it.